Ja, wir sehen jetzt über der Stadt. Auch hier wäre es nicht möglich, ohne Sondergenehmigung der Außerkontrolle eine große Drohne zu fliegen. Die Außerkontrolle überwachte den Luftraum in Österreich mit ihrem Fluglotsen seit
When you fly abroad, you trust that you will arrive safely, and Austrian company Frequentis ensures just that. Air traffic management for a safer world. Founded 70 years ago, the company now operates worldwide, serving 400 customers in over 130 countries, with more than 1,600 employees. And when Frequentis embarks on a new journey, it likes to involve research partners with the right expertise. The current joint project for the air traffic management community is the fittingly named Remote Tower.
Über einen sogenannten Remote Tower.
Today's air traffic management concept at airports relies on controllers in an air traffic control tower. They are responsible for the safe and efficient management of air traffic. In the future, however, some airports will be managed through the remote tower concept, using cameras and sensors at the airport, while the controller will be located at a remote tower centre away from the airport. This development will enable combining air traffic management from multiple airports at one new remote tower control centre. A variety of high-tech cameras are used today so that controllers can see more. This is one of many technologies developed by Frequentis during a long-term cooperation with the AIT, Austrian Institute of Technology. The AIT as a research partner is responsible for all image and video processing aspects of the remote tower concept, aiming to provide a seamless 360-degree panoramic view combining images from multiple cameras. The second part is the detection, classification and tracking of objects in the airspace. This is a big improvement for air traffic controllers, as they can see much more than from a conventional tower. A remote tower combines cameras operating both in the infrared and visual spectrum, so visibility in night, rain or fog is vastly improved. The reason for fusing data from various sensors is that the characteristics from various cameras can complement each other, resulting in a more robust and all-weather-proof sensor suite. Arriving aircraft still a fair distance from the airport also need to be detected. Even if only very few pixels are seen at first, the video processing software is able to detect and recognize the aircraft as it changes size and altitude during its approach.
Nähert sich dann dem Flughafen und dem Kamerasystem und ändert sich natürlich auch in der Skalierung, in der Rotation.
The second complex element is the controller working position itself. Controllers receive a lot of information, often too much information, which is actually an information overload. In order to keep up situational awareness, the controller just needs to get the right information at the right time. And the third complex element is, of course, the network. The network needs to be reliable and must be protected from cyber attacks.
Aber nicht nur Hacker sind eine Gefahr.
But it's not just about hackers. Sometimes it's about animals enjoying the airport. And of course, there are other flying objects which need to be recognized. There are different ways to distinguish between an object being a bird or an aeroplane. Firstly, by analyzing the object's shape, and secondly, by analyzing its flying characteristics. In addition, you can fuse the information from the video processing with additional sensor information, such as cooperative radar systems or infrared sensors.
Mit kooperativen Systemen, mit Radarsystemen, mit thermisch-infraroten Systemen.
And we also see that artificial intelligence and deep learning algorithms can be used, which will enhance the recognition results further still and provide better detection of aircraft and other mobiles on the ground and in the air. Passengers will also benefit from remote tower technologies through improved safety and punctuality, even in bad weather conditions. And airport operators can also benefit.